Good morning, guys. Yesterday we had a blisteringly warm sunny day, and today we have monsoon conditions in the west of Scotland. You can possibly hear the rain battering off the windows. I'm going to show you today how I mix my paints ready to do a Dutch pour. So start with zeroing the scales. And then I'm going to use a Liquitex Basics colour in brilliant yellow green. So I will put 10 grams into the cup. There we go. 12 grams into the cup, beg your pardon. And then I add almost half as much again of the Liquitex pouring medium. This binds the paint molecules together but also helps to extend the paint across a wider area without losing the clarity of the colour. So I'll add roughly another 6 grams. There we go. So we're now at 18. And then mix this through. And then I add water, a small amount at a time. Now I don't normally measure, I do this almost entirely by feel, by the feel of the stick in the cup. Also by looking, but 80% by feel. So what I plan to do is show you the quantity of water I've added, so that you can get the feel for yourself if you do the same amount exactly on your scales at home. So now, I don't know, can you see? It's not pouring cleanly off the end of the stick, it's just blobbing. So we don't have enough water yet. Take the stick out, so we're currently at 34. 32 without the stick. Just add water, small amount at a time. Mix it thoroughly through. And then the test is how it behaves when it comes off the stick. And it's coming, but it's still not running smoothly. It's coming, it's almost there. Don't add too much at a time. It's much easier to add a little drop more than it is to add some paint if you've added too much water. Now it's coming. Can you see? And when the paint lands in the cup, it doesn't puddle or leave streaks at all. So I would say that's just about the consistency I'm looking for. It runs off the stick. It doesn't blob, and it doesn't leave any marks when it lands. So to 12 grams of Liquitex and 6 grams of the pouring medium, we've now got to 43 grams of usable paint. So I'm now going to do the same thing exactly with the Pebeo, because every brand of paint mixes up to a different consistency. I'll try and aim for 12 grams this time so that you can have a direct comparison. Okay, close. 14, 13. Have you decided? 13. Okay, so we'll add pouring medium about 6 grams. So actually this should be milliliters, not grams. Comes to the same thing. So we want to get to about 19. There we go. So, mix in the Liquitex first, and then add some water, small amount at a time. Now, can you see it's still thick and blobby? It's not really coming off the stick smoothly, and when it hits the puddle in the bottom, it's leaving marks, so that's still too thick. Becoming better. Almost there, in fact. Not leaving marks when it drops. Still a bit sticky running off the stick. When you get to this stage, you just add small amounts at a time. Now that's coming off the stick better, if you can see. And it's not leaving any marks when it lands. I still think it's just a tiny bit thick. I do it really by feel rather than by looking. It's the feel of the stick cutting through the paint. And let's just see where we've got to here. So this is 32 millilitres. And yeah, that's pretty well okay. So this one, the Liquitex, is 43 millilitres. So from 13 millilitres of studio acrylic paint mixed up, we get 33 millilitres of usable pouring paint for fluid acrylics. From the Liquitex, from the 12, we get 42 millilitres of usable paint. So every brand of paint will mix up differently, but if you're struggling with the consistency of your paints, if you can get hold of either of these brands, the Liquitex or the Pebeo Studio Acrylics, and mix them up in these quantities, you'll get a better feel of the consistency of paint that you're looking for. You just have to experiment with each different paint brand. And sometimes the more expensive paints are actually better value for money because they give you more usable paint when it's mixed up at the end of the day. Anyway, thank you for watching. And if you found this video helpful, please give me the thumbs up. And if you'd like to support my new channel, please click to subscribe. Bye.